Yes, people, welcome back to another episode of Real Ball Talk. Hope everyone's blessed and having a good week. What are you telling me, Jalil?
Yeah, good man, good man. Weather's not too great outside, man. It's always good to be indoors when the weather's like this. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm trying to come out first in this one. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into it, man.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Jeff, what are you saying, my guy?
All good, man. Ready to have some fun with this draft, man.
Come on.
Yeah, man, 100%. And it's been a while since he's been on the show, but we got our main man, Valentine, back on today. He's been busy studying. Hey, how you been, my bro? What are you saying?
Been good, man. As soon as I had the draft, I was like, nah, I need to jump on this still.
Come on.
Yeah. No, 100%, man. It's great to
I
have you
already
back.
got a couple players in my head to get into my team. So let's do this.
Yeah. Say no more. So obviously, people smash the likes as you enter. Subscribe to RBT. So yeah, Jalil kind of broke the rundown. We've done this. I think we did this for the Euros. We did a draft and that popped off. So we're doing a draft today from the 8 teams that are left in the Champions League quarterfinals. So it falls at the perfect time. So I'm gonna share my screen. Obviously, afterwards we're gonna share each of our teams on Instagram, and we're gonna get everyone who follow us to just let us know. Even in the comments, if you're watching today, let us know who's got the best teams. Obviously, try not to throw out names in the chat. Don't give people clues. You know what I'm saying? We don't need none of that. So the rules are simple. In fact, I need to even change it. The rules are simple. The formation, we're doing 4-3-3. I don't think there's any complaints there. We're saying you're allowed a maximum of 2 players per club. So you can't have more than 2 players from the same team. And once your team is done and you've made your team, you can make 1 sub, but that can only be from any of the teams that you have left. So that's kind of the rules. In terms of the running order, Valentine's got the first pick, Jalil's got second pick, I've got third pick, Jeff's got fourth pick. People might think Jeff's got the worst of the lot, but you have to remember it goes reverse order. So Jeff gets 2 picks when it gets to him, and then it goes back vice versa. So it'll be Valentine, Jalil, me, Jeff, back to me, Jalil, Valentine, back to Jalil, and that's how it's going to run. So we know the 8 teams. We got Real Madrid, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Benfica, Villareal, Bayern Munich, and Atletico Madrid. Those are the 8 teams. So without further ado, smash the likes. Valentine first pick, bro. You got first pick in this Champions League draft. Who are you selecting?
I was thinking, what player, when he's on his game, will get into every single team, no question. And I'm also, so the person I'm gonna go for is actually Kante. I'm going Kante for my first pick in centre mid. There is no midfielder that does what he does in world football. Man's going old, so I'm gonna go for Kante first pick.
The first pick from Valentine is Kante CM. I'm like, okay, good pick. To be fair, good pick. Usually everyone will go for the god man up top, but I like it. Valentine's been thinking about this strategically still. Okay, say no more. Jalil, you're up, sir. Who are you picking?
Speaking of strategic, I'm gonna have to follow Val's ways, man. But I'm gonna go a bit further back. I'm gonna go for my centre back first. I'm gonna go for Virgil van Dijk. Let's get it, man. Give me VVD. Give it to me, man.
Damn. That's what I was gonna pick. I can't even lie.
Give him to me.
All right, that's a good pick. Still, it's a good pick. That threw me off because I didn't think you were gonna pick him, but
you know me. I always
show defenders their love, so I should have thought about that.
Come on.
Okay, my turn. First, yikes. All right, since you've taken the defenders, then let me go up top. God, man, let me go. My brother Benzema still.
Cross that one out. Cool. Say nothing.
Benzema.
I've got a list of players here that.
So I'm just noting it down, like from who we've picked.
Mm-hmm.
You man can see. So we go back. Yeah. All right, Jeff, you got 2 goals, sir. Go on.
All right, I'm gonna go Lewandowski first.
Okay.
Yeah.
House.
You waste, man.
Man.
Oh, my next pick, fam.
Nah, I got a double. I get two in it. So my
You
second
get
one,
one more, bro.
gonna go Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
Yes. Yeah, I can't lie. That's good from Jeff. Still, he ain't nothing bad there.
We took the best. We took the best players early, cuz.
He's done
time,
all right
bro.
there.
Got
He's
players
done
to
all right
pick.
there. He's done all right there. So 1-6. So that's 1-3 on Bayern Munich. Back to me. All right, fuck it. People think he's washed, but he ain't. I'm going Eden Hazard. No, I'm trolling.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna say thank you.
I'm trolling. That would have been the end for me. Okay. I feel like I have to pick. Shit. Who have I got left? Yikes.
You got 7 teams, bro.
Fuck it. Right back. Lamb's boy, Tread.
Yeah, that's one that's gonna hurt.
I can do it, man. Shout out Lamps. I can do it, man. The little back to you, sir.
Yeah, let me get my midfielders position off. Can I get Modric, please?
Ooh, Luka. Where do you want him in your three? As the deep line guy on the right side, left side? Where do you want him?
Right side, please.
Right side. Cool. Yeah.
I might change it.
Yeah, we can change it. Flexible. Valentine, back to you, sir. 2 picks.
Yo, quick question. Can we pick injured players as well? Or?
Yes. Yeah.
Who is it? I'm picking James. Chelsea's right back.
Oh, okay. Which James, yeah?
With James, yeah. I got another pick, do I?
That's Chelsea done for you, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So, are you sure?
Because once you make this decision,
I think he's the closest to Trent, so I'm gonna stick with him. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Chelsea as red, so you know, and highlight them. So Chelsea are out for Valentine. In fact,
I got another pick.
Just to make it clear. Yeah, you got one more pick, bro. In fact, where's that? Super screen.
Man, this is actually harder than I.
It's not easy, man. Easy. Messing around with a season event.
Ratty. If PSG was still on, I would have picked 2 players from there.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, PSG, I'm telling you, the PSG would have made life easier.
I'm gonna go for Salah, man. He always does the numbers. So
okay, Salah. Mo Salah. Okay, right. Oh, so now back to you, Jalil.
Yeah, can I get Alphonso Davies, please?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a clever one still, Jalil.
Clever one still. Okay, Jalil's coming with the strategies today. Still, I can't lie. Coming with the strategies today.
Have to, man.
Right, okay, back to me. Well, I need midfield. Shit. I'm gonna go Kimmich. Bayern Munich. He's slapping the end, man.
I know Jeff wanted him still.
I know. I knew Jeff was not gonna let me go his round without taking Kimmich. I know what Jeff is plotting over there still. Jeff's first 2 picks were too good to. We don't well that round, guys, to like make it hard on Jeff still, because his first 2 picks are gonna sway the audience with that star power.
All right, cool. So, Cancelo.
What do you want him, Jeff? Right back or left back?
Let's go right back for now.
Cool. Yeah, you can always swap around there.
See what he did there? Do you know what? He's got a left back in mind.
That's City done for you, Jeff.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool. City done for Jeff.
And then we're gonna go Thiago.
Oh God!
Good. I like that team still. Hey, Jeff, let's swap teams. Nah, I'm joking. I like my team. Still. All right, back to me. I still ain't picked on Man City, man. It's kind of mad. Real Madrid, Madrid, Chelsea. Fucking hell, this is. Yeah, it's starting to thin down already. I can't lie. Boy, I might go for. Let me go for. Oh man, fuck it. Let me go for Liverpool again, and let me go for Alisson.
Yeah.
Let me go for Alisson. Man, I realize shit. That's Liverpool down for me. Hey, you know what? I can't lie. I should be happy with this. We picked a lot of Liverpool man so far. Still. Back to Jalil.
I'm gonna go Atletico.
Okay.
I thought I would get a striker in a bit early as well. I'll go Joao Felix.
Yeah. No, man, that's a good pick, to be fair.
Joao Felix.
Cool. Back to Valentine. 2 picks.
I'm gonna go Diaz, Man City defender.
For fuck's sake, bro.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Shit. That's my next pick. That was my next pick.
Oh, that was my next pick as well.
And obviously, I can see the forwards are kind of filling up. So I'm gonna go for this guy's raised his game up this season, and he's killing it. I'm gonna go for Vinicius, Real Madrid.
Jeez.
Fair.
Okay.
Vinicius Junior. Oi, the Brazilian superstar. Okay. So that's one Madrid. Okay, calm. Cool. Ruben Diaz. One hurts. All right. Jalil.
Yeah, let me fuck shit up, man, early, man. Let me just get my second defender in from Chelsea. Let me get Rudiger in there. Please.
Well, I just realized I'm in trouble if I don't get a center back soon.
No, Rudiger is a suspect in the back four still.
You see, think?
Oh, man. I feel like, hey, this is kind of bad. Yeah, you're right, Valentine. This is getting hard now still. So that was what, Chelsea, innit?
Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah, I know it down. Yeah, cool. Right, back to me. I need a center back, man. Jesus. Fuck it, Thiago Silva has to be Thiago Silva. I ain't got no one else at this point. That's good, man. Thiago Silva.
So it's me, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab Oblak.
Good pick from Atletico Madrid.
I need a keeper.
Yeah.
Then I got one more for Bayern, yeah?
Yep.
And then one more for Liverpool. Okay. So I'm gonna go. Man, it's kind of messed me up. Yeah, let's go for Sane, man.
Oh, okay. Sane. Hey.
Yeah.
That link up, okay. So
That's
that's Bayern Munich down for you, Jeff, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Cool. All right, so back to me.
Liverpool whacked out Benfica. Obviously, whacked them out of our minds as well. Jesus.
Trust me, bro. Benfica, bro. Whoever we get from Benfica is peak, unless it's just get Tarap for the streets. Boy. Okay. I feel like I have to pick a Man City player. How have I still not picked a City player? Madrid. Fuck, this is bad. Let me go for midfield. Actually, you know what? Let me go City player. Right wing, Mahrez.
Oh,
Good pick.
I forgot about Mahrez, that's
Roughly, bro. It just came to my head. I said, nah, fuck it. Hey.
Yeah. Can I get Edison in goal, please?
Okay.
Oh, you
Good
waste,
pick.
man.
I just realised I almost ran out of a keeper. I want the strongest back four, to be fair, and there's no such thing as a back four without the fifth player.
You always have to have a keeper still.
Always have to have a solid keeper.
Two picks for Valentine now.
He's stuck, man.
I'm gonna go for
Don't make a mistake.
Smash the lights.
Bernardo Silva, left centre mid.
Fuck, I forgot Bernardo. Mad thing. How? Damn. Why did I forget Bernardo Silva, man? Damn.
And left back, I can't believe no one is chosen him yet. I don't think anyone is chosen. I'm gonna go for Johnson, Liverpool.
You mean Robertson?
Sorry, Robertson. Yeah, Andy Robertson.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, that might have been the next pick.
I've got him written down, so I've got to change that.
But that's City, Chelsea, and Liverpool gone for you, Valentine, yeah?
Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, trust me. Actually,
He's only got like 3 more picks anyway. Don't matter.
that is calm. I can't lie.
I need to play this well.
Yeah, this is a key round. I can't lie.
Yeah, I need to play this well, really well. Yeah, let me get Bernardo Silva.
Wait, how did you get Bernardo Silva?
Now you picked him already.
It's
Oh,
hard, bro.
fuck.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva's gone. Yeah, Valentine just took him, bro. Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Valentine just said, nah, G. I got Bernardo.
You know, I knew I wanted to do this show time.
Hey, it's not that bad, man. You can recover, bro. You can recover.
Fuck.
You can
What?
recover. Yeah, Bernardo's a huge pick, man. I can't lie. Big up Ed in the building. Big up Ed.
Yes, Ed.
Everyone's Liverpool pick done. Okay, except Jalil. Okay, that's why I'm not gonna say.
I've got 1, 2.
Wait, no, your Liverpool one. Oh yeah, your Liverpool's not done. Yeah, okay. No, like Valentine, one of the OGs of RBT. You know it. You know it. You know it.
I bet Ed is still telling Arsenal, isn't it?
Let me just do this, man. I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not, but like, let me get Sterling, man. Let me get Sterling, please.
Raheem the Dream.
Can't go wrong.
Left wing or right?
Yeah, now leave him left for now. I might change it in a bit though.
That's Man City done for you, yeah?
Yeah, sweet. Damn.
Okay. Right. Who else do you? Right. I feel like I need to get another centre back. You know what? Let me go with Alaba from Madrid.
That was
that
he's
was on my
literally
list.
written
That was
down.
on my list. That was on.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, Jeff, man. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Oh man. All right, cool.
I'd say Jalil's team is looking juicy.
Come, my guy.
Minus Sterling.
Wow.
You might have just. But remember, Jalil, you're allowed to sub at the end.
Yeah, I'm thinking still, man.
Keep that in mind. I don't think Sterling's a huge minus, but yeah.
So it's me, yeah?
Yeah. 3 picks. Yeah.
Let's pick up Mane.
Man did his attack before he even touched his defense.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Liverpool done, Jeff, yeah?
Yeah, it's Liverpool over with.
Right, so is everyone done Liverpool? No, they haven't. Okay.
Might go now.
No.
I still got one more.
Hey, me for a while, man. What's that?
I'm scared someone's gonna take this guy. Man.
What's that doing?
So who have I got left? I got Chelsea, Madrid.
Got one from Atletico, Chelsea, Madrid, you got 2, and Benfica and Villareal. I think everyone's got 2 from them. I'm already looking at Benfica players now, fam. I need help.
Actually, you know what? Should take Mane out, please.
Okay. Mane's out. Liverpool's back in. Jeff.
Gonna need that, I think. I've still got Atletico, right?
Yeah. One from Atletico.
So I got 2 picks.
Yeah.
So actually, you know what? So I think I'm gonna need that Liverpool one. Let me take Dan Juma.
Ooh, from Villareal, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so do you want me to swap him and Sane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Lad and Juma, that's a good pick. That's
That's a very good pick, man.
I was thinking about him for left wing. I can't lie. Thinking about him for left wing.
Yeah. And then I've still got 2 Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's grab Kovacic.
Fuck.
Yeah. Kovacic ain't starting tonight, though.
Is he not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So what? Jorginho and Kante?
Yeah, I think so. I just saw someone tweeted Kovacic ain't starting tonight, so that's all I know.
Okay, Kovacic is not starting tonight. Okay, that's
wrong.
mad.
Yeah, lineups are out now. Yeah,
He
he's not.
should- No, okay, he's not coming. He's not. Lukaku starting.
Nope.
Cool.
Pulisic starts today, though.
Okay, with Havertz and Mount.
Yep.
Cool. As expected. Right. I feel I need a midfielder with Kimmich because my midfield is light. Oh man, I can't even pick the guy I really from Villareal I want because it doesn't work with Kimmich. Too slow. Boy. Man City. Shite. Let me go for Ilkay Gundogan.
Oh man,
You can never go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's
That's a safety pick if there's ever one, bro. That's stability, fam.
can I get Mane, please? Mane.
Mane.
Yeah, man.
Mane front. But in that case, I'll swap Sterling and Mane around because Sterling can play on the right.
Please, thank you.
It's just a dangerous front three.
Come on, man. Come on. My midfield's dead though, bro. Just Modric. Come on, that wasn't Thiago so bad.
I wanted Thiago, but I can't lie. Hey, Valentine's got that look in his face like he's playing something mad.
It's my goal now.
Yes, you're going now.
2 goals, bro. 2 goals. 2 goals.
I'm gonna go striker. I'm gonna go the Benfica though, Nunez.
Nunez. Good pick.
That's fair. That's fair.
Good pick. That's one Benfica.
And I'm gonna go for defender. He's definitely gonna leave Villareal this summer. Pau Torres.
Good pick. Good pick. That's a good pick.
That's good, man.
This many people left and you picked him. That's a good pick.
Pau Torres is a good player still. Can't lie. Left footed, composed. Like him still. Right, Jalil, back to you. Okay, so Valentine's got his back four set. He's got his... Okay.
Man, can I get Goretzka, please?
Goretzka. Oh, Bayern Munich. Yeah, Goretzka.
Holy shit. No, that's a good pick. That is a good
That's
pick.
a good pick, yeah.
That's a good pick.
That's a Bayern Munich stuff for you, Jalil, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Cool. Right. So it's me next. There you go. You know what? I'm going to put Kimmich on the right of my midfield three, and I'm going to put as the deep line guy, I'm going to put Parejo from Villareal to take the game.
Oh, that's a good pick, Payet. Yeah.
Man. That's my midfield done. Some. Oh man. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need to use my sub. I need more creativity in the midfield. Actually, to be honest, decent. I mean, I got Trent. Is Jeff back? No, yeah, Jeff back. 2 picks, Jeff. 2 picks.
Matip Jimenez.
Matt. Oh wow, that was quick.
Man like Matip.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man like Matip.
The most underrated, but this guy's actually the reason why they win all it.
So now everybody's done Liverpool. I can put AL's comments that he put in the chat. Should have gone for Fabinho ahead of Alisson. No one picked Fabinho.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, to be fair, I completely forgot about him. I that's why he said it. After I picked Alisson, which was my second Liverpool pick. But yeah, go with my original thing. So yeah, no Fabinho. No Fabinho. Cool. So Jeff, who you other guy? Jimenez.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid guy.
Oh yes, centre back.
Mm-hmm.
G. All right. Let's go down for Jeff. So now back to me. Fucking left wing. Let me go for left wing. Let me go for Gnabry.
That's a killer.
Good pick, man.
That's the killer right there.
Good pick.
Man, left foot, right foot, fuck it. Jalil.
Stuck. Give me a second.
Okay.
Split between 2 players, man.
What are you thinking of?
Right, let me see how much. Let me see what you guys got left.
Yeah, have a look at what we got left.
Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say
it.
Yeah, I can't say it. But I need a solid base. I need a solid base. Oh, fuck it. Casemiro, please.
Jeez. I
Yeah,
like
Casemiro.
South Madrid gone. Valentine, the last pick, sir. Complete your 11.
I'm gonna go Thibaut Courtois and go.
Oh, wow, that's a great last pick. Oh, yeah, that's good, still. That's good, still.
And I wanna go for Tony Cruz, but what I saw in the El Clasico, I don't know.
Madrid's gone, bro.
Huh?
You picked them all, Madrid.
You got Vinicius, bro.
Oh shit.
Vinicius and Courtois you have.
Surprisingly enough, you haven't picked a Bayern Munich player.
Wow.
But now you got one position left, which is right. So it's sticky.
I'm tempted to go for like this is difficult, man. You already gone for Parejo, isn't it?
Yeah, I got Parejo, yeah.
I'm gonna go for Koki, Atletico Madrid.
Okay. Good pick. A solid pick. You say your midfield's got balance. Midfield's got balance. Oh, I like it. That's a good. I can't lie. Valentine, while we're finishing up, think of a name for your team, innit? We're all gonna have a name for our teams, innit? So when I post it up, man.
Is it?
Yeah. So obviously think about it in your head and then let me know at the end. So Jalil, last pick, and also Valentine, you'll get an opportunity to do one sub.
Oh, one sub
at the end. So have a think about that too. If there's anyone you're looking at in your team that says, "Oh, bringing my team down," Jalil, last pick, bro.
Yeah, I'm split between 3 players for that right back position.
Yeah.
Could put Kyle Walker there for that recovery, that pace.
I think it's gone for you, bro.
Lovely.
I've got a headache, bro.
This is where you have to think about the sub. That might come back in. Because obviously, if Kyle Walker's not being picked by anyone, he's technically still available. But then you could give up a Man City player for one of the other teams that you have left. So, yeah.
Jesus Navas, right back.
Jeez.
Oh no! Wait!
This is me, I found.
Wait, does it still kick ball?
Yeah,
he's still kick ball, fam. He's still kick ball, fam. He's been around forever, fam.
I am stuck. Who have I got left?
You've got Benfica, you got Villareal. Yeah, I would think. And you've got one Atletico and you got one Chelsea.
I've got one Chelsea.
You got one Chelsea, bro.
I'm gonna do this. Fuck it. I've got one Atletico. I'm gonna have to do this, bro. I'm gonna have to do this. He can play in a lot of different positions. That's why I'm doing this. Give me Marcos.
Oh, Marcus Lawrence?
Yes, please.
Hey, high flyer. Okay.
Come on! I was pissing myself.
Hey, how do you spell the first name? Marcus, yeah, just so everyone knows which one.
Yeah.
So that's Atletico done. That's a good pick, to be fair, because I thought you were about to throw the howler.
I had no choice. But then I remember he played midfield, but he also can play back. But he can play left back. He plays all over the gap. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I got lucky.
Let me finish my defense. Left back, Atletico as well. Lodi.
Fair.
Okay, so last pick here. So I'm stuck. I've got 3. It's either Chilwell, Carvajal, or Mendy.
Mendy, yeah.
Mendy from Real Madrid, the French one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why none of us have picked him. I can't lie.
Well, I had him. Oh no, I didn't have him made available. Yeah, that's yeah.
It's between them 3, and Chilwell's out.
Who else? Who did you say, Jeff? Who did you say?
I could Carvajal because I could move Cancelo to left back and play Carvajal
left back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got that flexibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shit, centre back ain't too quick. Let's go Mendy.
Mendy.
Mm-hmm.
Say no more. Mendy. Mendy. Yeah.
I know Mendy's a good player, but I think Madrid are gonna regret selling Theo Hernandez because he's killing it.
Oh, AC Milan.
Yeah, he's killing it.
He's
AC
doing
Milan.
his thing,
Goals,
man.
assists, like.
That's the thing. He's a much better attacking fullback.
Yeah, and he's starting for France now as well.
Yeah, and deservedly so, isn't it? Because obviously the other Mendy is we can't speak about him on these airways, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like
he's having a tough time to put it lightly.
He's having a tough time right now, isn't it? Okay, so Valentine sub.
I'm gonna go for the German OG. He's also a Champions League OG as well, Thomas Müller.
Who's coming out? Who's coming out?
Oh, you said one bench, didn't you?
No. I meant sub as in someone from your first 11 to take out and be replaced from who you have left.
Oh, I see.
Or are you happy with your lineup? Yeah, Müller can play in the midfield 3. Definitely can.
Yeah. I don't know. Like Nunez is doing it this season, but he hasn't got that backup history. Like he's only got this season on his CV. Like,
yeah. And then again, the recency bias may sway in your favor.
I don't know if I should replace Nunez with Müller.
I can give you a sec, Jalil, a sub. What are you thinking?
None.
Happy with your 11?
Yeah, I was thinking Jota, but Mane had one like the African Cup of Nations. He's got his country through. Sterling, he's a bad boy for England, man. If he forgets to put his rubbish in the bin, I'm sure the newspapers will sort him. But other than that, Sterling's my guy, man. I got to put him in, man. He's active, man. And then João Felix, one for the future. We know what he's about. We know what he could potentially be. And to be fair, what he done to United was disgusting. But everyone does that to Maguire. It's like a Saturday night. Let me not start slaughtering United for no reason, man. I think I've got a good team. My midfield's quite sweet. Got Casemiro sitting, Goretzka doing the business, and Modric feeding that in. Very technical. My back four. Yeah, I'm happy with that, man. I'm very happy with that. I can't compare. Edison, you can't go wrong. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that. Obviously, if you're watching, smash the likes and offer your critique of every team in it. Because obviously, we're going to put the teams up on Instagram. So Ed on Jalil's team. So Ed, if you're on doing for Valentine, all of our team, Jalil's team is Nuts, Van Dijk, Rudiger, Llorente, and Davis in the defense. That man would make a sick relay athletics team.
Quick as fuck.
A quick team. That defense is rapid. Ed saying Jalil take out Sterling for Danjuma now. He can't because Jeff has Danjuma.
Jeff has him. Otherwise, I would.
Can't make that change. So now my team. Do I want to make a change? I can't lie. I'm content. Obviously, Jalil gave a breakdown for his team of his strengths. Boy, I got Alisson in goal. I'm happy with Alisson. My defense. I've got Trent creating goals from everywhere. I've got Thiago Silva, Alaba, composure. Lodi can create. My midfield is composure galore. Parejo, Kimmich, and Gundogan. With the runners, both Kimmich and Gundogan can run. And then the front three. I mean, I've got Mahrez, Gnabry, and Benzema. That front three is stupid. So I'm happy with my team still. No subs. Jeff, what are you saying? Any subs for you? What are you saying? Make your case, bro. Make your case.
I was thinking Pulisic and whoever over maybe Danjuma, but I don't think so. I like Danjuma a lot. I think I'm going to keep it how it is. All Black, probably a top 5 keeper in the world. Cancelo, who is a right back but isn't a right back. He's basically an extra midfielder. Ferland Mendy, he's grown on me. I didn't like him as much the first season, but he's getting there. Matip and Jimenez are both 2 underrated, solid centre backs. There's going to be no nonsense there. My midfield, I think, is the most technical midfield.
Your midfield's crazy. Your midfield's
nuts.
Your midfield's nuts. I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing to be said on the midfield. It's like you make your own decision on the midfield, and then Sana, Danjuma, there's pace, there's skill, there's trickery, and then there's a certified killer up front.
Can't lie. And I can't lie. Jeff's team. I like Jeff's team, but then again, I like Jalil's team as well. Valentine, would you like to make a sub and then?
Just gonna make one. Change.
Let's see.
Pau Torres is good, but when I see man like Van Dijk in there and I see like Matip as well, I think I need someone with that stature as well, So I'm gonna go for Upamecano from Bayern and take off.
Upamecano, okay.
Take off
Pau Torres, yeah.
Yeah.
Upamecano. That's a good sub, to be fair. A good sub.
So, for me, I think football games are like what a midfield,
Yeah.
And I think having a balanced midfield is key. That's why I didn't want to go for. I want to put in like one technical player, and my technical player was Bernardo Silva. Then I want to complement him with like Kante and Koke as well. Them two can do any of their bad jobs.
Koke's quite technical as well, though.
He's quite technical as well.
Yeah. He's got that good balance.
And obviously Courtois as well. Best goalkeeper in Spain, La Liga. So I went for him as well. And Reece James, good going forward. Not better than Fred, but better than Fred defensively. Then I went for Ruben Diaz. You already know Ruben Diaz and Robertson as well. And I think I should like my back four as well. And in terms of like my front three, yeah, the only one I'm kind of skeptical about is Nunez, but he done the job yesterday night, innit? And this start the season is mad. This start the season is mad as well, so I went for him as well. So yeah, and obviously you already know Salah and Vinicius as well. So yeah, I'm happy with the team.
Yeah. Say no more. To be fair, I can't lie. Like these are all good teams. I think we're gonna get some mixed, like when we put the polls out for who's the best team, we're gonna get some mixed results. Because goalkeepers wise, I think goalkeepers you can almost balance them out all equal. Defenses, to be fair, I mean Jadil's got the sprint runners and defense.
Yeah, none of that running past my players, but I'll say that for free. You got to be technically gifted.
Then Jeff's backline. So obviously big up AL. He's saying Valentine's back four is solid. And it is because he's got Reece James who can do both forward and defensively. Ruben Diaz, Upamecano is super good on the ball, and then Robertson he can get the assists and he's very good defensively. Jeff's defense, you look at you've got Cancelo, who's like he's like you said, he's basically an extra midfielder. And then you got Matip, who's super good on the ball but can defend. And then you got Jimenez, who's the like rough rider. And then you got Ferland Mendy. So it's all the defenses I think are very good. The midfields I think are all very good. So I think at the end of the day, people will probably pick based off the midfield and front three. Unfortunately, Jalil, I reckon defenses will be the last thing people will look at. Unfortunately,
that's how it goes.
Even though it should be higher, to be fair, I think defenses low-key make the difference because
nobody looks at defenses, man. We know this for a fact. We've been doing this show for over a year now. We know what people think about defense.
In fact, people smash the likes. If you subscribe to RBT if you're new. The fat people that are watching, do me this favor. If you could just put in rank from 1 to 4, who's got the best defense, midfield, and front three, just to kind of get a picture of what people are thinking. And in the meantime, while people are doing that, Ed, with some breaking news. Apparently, Ten Hag is now going to be confirmed as Man United manager.
It's very close.
So I guess first reactions while we wait for people, guys. What do you think, Ten Hag?
I'm not gonna lie. As an Arsenal fan, I didn't want him to get Pochettino. I think Pochettino is a better manager. People say he's flopped in PSG, yeah, but the thing is that with PSG, you're not just managing a team. You know, you're managing like celebrities as well. Like, how are you gonna stand in front of Messi and tell him to like jog back and stuff? And Neymar as well. This is not possible, man. And people actually put that against Pochettino, but the thing is that I think he actually adds value to his CV now because he can then say, "Oh, I've managed like big names and stuff."
Yeah.
But, as an Arsenal fan, I didn't want him to get Pochettino. I think it was like for me, if I was to appoint someone for United, it would be Pochettino. So I'm happy with the one with Ten Hag. He's a good manager, so don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a shock, you know, from Ajax to United, like totally different, different clubs, like.
Yeah. To be fair, Jalil Jeff, what are you man making about Ten Hag, United manager still? I'm a bit worried. I can't lie.
I'm past worried. That's dangerous, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Like his philosophy, what he's done at Ajax is very, 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 very good. And when like that manager, when you've built that bond and rapport with your players, they might come with you. So that scares me too. Like
it's just one thing, Jeff. With Ten Hag, people always say the philosophy, but Ajax always play like that from the youth level right to the very top, like the whole pyramid. That's how they play football.
But he's rejuvenated it to a degree too. Like Ajax for a while they went a bit stale. Like he's like they're back to like the total football days. Like they really pop it about. Like even like Tadic, like in the Premier League, don't get me wrong, he was a good player. But he seemed to really step up when he went there. And it wasn't just the Dutch league, because you can say the Dutch league isn't that good, but like Champions League, they were really, really teaching teams like the game that's most memorable for me is when they destroyed Real Madrid. Like they didn't just beat Real Madrid, they destroyed Real Madrid.
I remember that game.
That game was iconic.
They could have scored more as well. Like
Neres, Tadic, who else over Van der Beek? Ziyech, they were running riot over there. Like they were doing whatever they wanted, and Real Madrid had no answer. And if I'm not mistaken, Real Madrid were the champions at that time.
Yep.
Yes, they were.
They were the defending champions, and they got smoked. Like no one thought they would have got smoked. So if he brings that, and let's just say someone like Anthony comes with him, and then when you're that caliber of manager now, and it's an exciting project now, the young players may think, oh, you know what? Last season I didn't want to go Man United. This season I will. So it's a very, very dangerous signing for someone like us who is just teetering. And this season becomes even more critical, because if you don't get top 4 and you don't attract players, and you end up, or you say you fall to 6th, 7th or something like that, it's still possible. We don't finish where we want to, then we end up behind in the pecking order for signings too. So it's a big thing. It's a big thing. I think he's a real good manager.
Yeah. Before I get come to Jalil, my dad's in the building. He's saying best defense is Jalil. Okay, so we got one for Jalil. Midfield, he's going for Jeff's, and I think from 3, he's going for mine. So
I'd say
it'll be interesting to see what people pick as an overall team. I think Ed said Jalil's the best team, second Jeff, and then me and Valentine joint third. So that's interesting. So
John, I've got one from Jamie.
Yes, what's Jamie saying?
So he said first is Valentine. He said second is joint between Jeff and John, and he said I'm last.
Raw, he put you last. Okay.
He said that. He said that. He said. I say he hates me. No, he said that I've got. He said that I haven't got a certified striker, and then he said that I've got a midfield and right back. But we've seen what he does with right back, so I'm not good. You know what I mean?
I see. To be fair, he went to done a job at right back though.
Yeah, he done. That's what I'm saying. But people haven't seen it. That's the thing. So
Romanti's on a job at right back still, and I think okay. Well, hey, that's the beauty of it. People will give different opinions, so that's
exactly. We had 2 different opinions there from Ed and from Jamie. So
and then my dad as well. So Jalil, just quick thoughts before we wrap up. Ten Hag to United. How worried are you? Before actually, on a scale of 1 to 10, Valentine, Ten Hag to United. How worried does that make you?
I don't think he's gonna make an immediate impact, because he needs to really drill in the system into United. But I think if they give him time, 2-3 seasons, I think he could really build something really good. So I'm gonna say 8.5.
Okay, 8.5 on the worry scale for Valentine. Jeff, what's your worry scale? Ten Hag to United.
It's maybe a bit complicated. Can I give 2 scores?
You can.
So I'll say initial first season, it's going to be a 7.5. And then if we get to the third season, it's going to be a 9.5.
Yeah. I like that, actually, to be fair. I like that. I'm kind of, first season. You know what? First season, I'm going to go for an 8, because I can't lie. Arsenal don't get Champions League this year. I don't think we're getting it next year. I
don't think we're gonna get it this year. We have to beat Crystal Palace. We have to.
There's huge injuries as well, man. Huge injuries.
Huge ramifications. We might touch on that actually to the end. Jalil, Ten Hag, man. Obviously, we've been trolling United a lot this year. You know, Maguire has won, I think, 15.
He's gone.
15 4 for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? He might say you never know. You know what I'm saying? Maguire's gone. Maguire's gone. So Jalil, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you? Ten Hag is United manager. I can't believe they actually got him. Shit.
It's a big project. They're gonna need 3 to 5 years. They're gonna need 3 to 5 years. That's why when Jeff said 7, then a 9, I said, yep. Third year, I hear what you're saying. 9 in this in the third year, but there's a lot of dead wood, and there's a plan that needs to be put in play, and people's got to abide by that. they've got to adhere to it from early. Not okay, cool, I'm getting it now. Like a season on, you'll get thrown out. So, and with that, let's be real. Not everyone's gonna understand the plan, get onto the philosophy.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna try Fred. Oh man, I wasted my time with man. I should have bought in that defender. I'm gonna try Cavani if he's still down. We'll try it. And do you know what I mean? So it's gonna take time. It's not, you can't just come up with philosophy and everyone's gonna understand. It doesn't work like that. It's never worked like that in football. So yeah, 3 to 5 year plan for United. They might get an FA Cup here and something along the lines, but for the big, when it comes to get back to the top 4, I think they could do it next season 100%. But when it comes to challenging for Champions League and actual titles in terms of the Premier League, yeah, I'm going to give it 3 to 5 years, man. That's a big project to hand. But also on the attracting players thing for Arsenal, I feel like this has been a plan all the time. The top 4 only come into play the beginning of this season. Let's be real, when everyone started dropping pace and we started beating everyone, getting 3 points after 3 points after 3 points. If we get 5th or 6th, it's still a good season. Let's be real. From where we've come from, it's still a good season, and we should. Do you know what I mean? We should.
Talk about.
Yeah. I mean, I can't get onto Arsenal and Mikel and that when the plan. My plan. Everyone's plan is different. Not all Arsenal fans are the same, which is quite cool. But my thing was top 6 needs to get done. Get top 4, amazing. But we're over exceeding. So even when we get 5th or 6th, I know a lot of Arsenal fans will be upset, especially with the run we've had, and especially if we lose that to Spurs. That'll hurt a bit more. But at the end of the day, we're still going through a process. So get rid of a few players. We're in some European kind of tournaments and competitions. Bring in some players as well, and we'll be laughing, I think. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to speak on that now just very quickly. Obviously, people, like I said, these teams are going to be posted on our Instagram. You can vote for who's got the best team, and it'll be interesting to see. Make sure you do vote. Go to our Instagram page. We'll also put it on TikTok. So go check us out on TikTok, and obviously smash the likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new. But yeah, those teams will be up, so don't worry. We will share them after this. But yeah, I mean, so Ten Hag to United. I mean, obviously that kind of in a way links to Arsenal, and obviously just spend 5 minutes talking on it. Obviously, Arsenal got slapped 3-0 on Monday away to Palace. Valentine said it was a must-win game. I'm close to that. I think it was a must-not-lose game. But if you are going to lose, you don't want to lose Partey to injury. Tierney's out for the season.
Man, starting games, but I am stressed.
So, I mean, we've got West Ham away, Chelsea away, Southampton away, Spurs away, Newcastle away in our last 9 games, and that's without mentioning United at home. Jeff, I'll start with you, man. Top 4, like, do you think Arsenal will get it, man? What do you think?
I'll say a Tierney injury and a Partey injury is going to make it very difficult. Like,
yeah.
To put it this way, like, Tierney's had this criticism throughout. It's been up and down. Like, one minute he's criticized, then he's revered again. But when he's injured, you just see how important he is. Yeah. So no disrespect to Tavares because he's still young. Like, there's time. Like, he's just a raw player. But like in these critical circumstances, like coming to the crucial part of the season, like those small 1% are important in it. So it's a big loss, man. I don't even know. And Tomiyasu is probably going to be out for 2-3 more games. Like, it would be silly to throw him back in now because he still isn't even. I don't think he's fully training yet. So
no, he's 3 weeks away apparently.
Yeah, see, so that's 2
away.
2-3 games. So that's a stress. So it's gonna probably have to be Cedric and Tavares at fullback. And you don't even know what, like, that's the second time Tavares has been taken off in first half. I think it was even earlier before. So
it's 30 minutes against Nottingham Forest, bro.
Yeah, just gotta hope it's not playing on his mind and he's a strong player mentally because we got a lot to fight for. So there's him. Obviously, Partey was coming into great form. I didn't even get to see the full Palace game because I was at football. I watched the second half. Looked like we played well in parts. Like there was a few good chances. Like when I turned, Odegaard missed a good one, and
Yes,
Nketiah
he
hit
did.
the ball post out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Someone else missed a pretty good chance. I think it was Smith Rowe. But yeah, Partey being injured, that's a big thing. Because he was coming into some form. So the Congo and any whoever's gonna step up, really gonna have to. They got massive shoes to fill, man. And
Yeah.
then lastly, that the striker decision, like in January when we decided to get rid of Aubameyang and whatnot. Like, don't get me like Lacazette's played well for weeks, so we can't now like shit on him. But at the same time, it's tough because we need a goal scorer in certain situations. Like the link up man is great, but in certain scenarios, you just need goals, like out and out goals, like someone who's just prepared to put the ball in the net by any means necessary.
Yeah, 100%. And so if you had to say now out of 10, what's the chance of Arsenal getting top 4?
You know what? We're not gonna say that we don't have a chance. Just say severely dented. I'm gonna go. Can we do halves?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go 6.5 at the moment. So I still think we have a decent chance, but it's taking a big hit.
Yeah, I agree. And one of the things is obviously big up Jamie who's trolling. With the Eagles, obviously big up Jamie. Smash the likes. Yeah, it's one of those things where when top 4 seemed almost certain because everyone else was dropping points when Spurs were going through their bad run. You start seeing the reports of what could Arsenal do for Joao Felix and all these men, and all of a sudden a humbling loss like that reminds you that if you're in the Europa League, you can't even be thinking about these men. So you might even struggle to sign a Nunez from Benfica.
Yeah, because like Newcastle in the market now, they're gonna be going for man them like Nunez. It's gonna be
That's
difficult.
what I'm saying. Newcastle in the market is still with us. Heavy P's, like so. Valentine, bro, like what are you saying? Like out of 10, what's the chance of Arsenal getting top 4? And just quickly, I don't know if you watched the Benfica game last night against Liverpool. I don't know if anyone did to see that Nunez guy because apparently we've been linked with him quite a bit.
Yeah, we've been linked with him still.
Like, what was he like yesterday? Was he decent? Give good signs, but yeah.
Should I start with like so with Arsenal? Yeah, I think Tottenham they have a 50% chance. Arsenal 40%, and the other 10% is Man United.
Okay, so West Ham completely out of it for you, yeah?
West Ham out of it. I don't think they're gonna do, especially with the Europa League as well. They have to commit into the Premier League and the Europa still.
Yeah, they got the Europa League as well. They could
still there.
They could use that route.
They could. Oh, I didn't say it like that.
Yeah, they could use that route.
Oh. I think they definitely beat Leon. No disrespect to the French.
I think they beat Leon as well.
And I think if the big if is about the Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona. Yeah. Nah. Imagine that, but even then, West Ham playing at the Camp now in the second leg of a semi-final of a European competition sounds nuts. I can't lie.
It shows how they kind of like rebranded themselves because the team's dangerous, man. Like even if you don't, it's not the most attractive in certain places. It's a dangerous team.
Yeah. But yeah, go on Valentine, man. Give me your thoughts. Arsenal, man. Top 4. What you said? So you said 40% Arsenal, 10%
Arsenal, yeah.
Spurs. Okay. So let me ask you this: if it comes down with 2 games to go, Arsenal and Spurs are tied on points, and the game in hand is at that point at Tottenham's ground. Who's winning?
I mean, with the way things are at the moment, the thing with Arsenal, we've got like a good starting 11, but anything, just throwing another player into that starting 11, that's it. It's gone. So, and with like Harry Kane and Son, they're doing bits at the moment. So
yeah,
and it's gonna be it's gonna be away as well. So I know it's Tottenham. It might just be Tottenham in it. So
it'd be mad if Spurs make it, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Tottenham is looking like Tottenham. It's looking like Tottenham.
Yeah. Jamie saying Benfica don't accept Plan.
Idiot.
No Nunez. Nah, I can't lie. Smash it like, but I'm not taking Calvert-Lewin, man. I can't lie, man.
I would prefer not to have him.
I prefer that's the right way to say it. I prefer not to have Calvert-Lewin. Valentine, would you take Calvert-Lewin?
I'm not gonna lie. I like Calvert-Lewin, but with the other options, he's probably bottom of that list. But I wouldn't. If we can get the other ones, as long as it's like nothing more than 30, 40 mil, I wouldn't mind them.
Depends if Everton go down, it might be less than that still.
I keep forgetting that's a probability.
So yeah, Jalil, man, let's wrap it up with you, man. Arsenal, out of 10, give me a percentage. What's their chances of making top 4, bro? What are you saying?
Yeah, just based on what everyone's been saying, I've got to go 20%.
20%.
Yeah. We just don't have the squad for that, man. We've got to be real, man. 20% based on the fact that if you've got a squad, I hate comparing us to these guys, but Spurs, man, you've got a squad like Spurs who are active. All their players are active, and then ours, is very inconsistent. And consistency wins you titles. Consistency wins you games, and we just don't have that. I mean, Partey played well against other teams, and he played well for 2 90 minutes against Nigeria, and then got injured straight away. Tierney played well for 2 90 minutes. I believe he got man in the match for both games. Really in good form, and he plays centre back as well. And injuries is not the player's fault. At the end of the day, man, it's they're giving their all, and I don't know why in friendlies Tierney has to play 90 minutes twice. That doesn't make sense to me. Mikel, I remember when back in the day, Wenger used to say, "No, don't play my players." Alex used to say, "Don't play my players. Play them. Bring them on at halftime if you need them." But it's friendlies. I don't understand why we didn't say, we're in a title race, y'all. Slow it down a bit. Based on that, man, 20%. But as I said before earlier, man, it's not that deep. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's bad. It'll hurt. It'll burn a bit. But it's not that deep if we don't get top 4. As long as we get 5 or 6, get into that Europe space, we can afford to get more players. We can sell players. We can bring in players, and then just build a team from there. It's not really a setback though. I guess I'll ask you boys. Do you think it's a setback if we don't get top 4 this season?
I mean, beginning of the season, I would have taken top 5, maybe even top 6.
I mean, beginning of the season, I had Arsenal 7th. So
So is that a setback then?
It's just because the way the season is gone.
It's the way the season's gone. Yeah.
Right now, I feel like it's a setback, but
it would feel like that. You know what it is? I just feel like if Arsenal don't get top 4, everyone who hates Arteta is just gonna come back.
Yeah, them weird Ozil fans on Twitter, man.
Yeah. They've been waiting anyway. To me, maybe to like our mentality, it might be a little setback. Like the actual finish isn't that bad. Like to me, I've been maintaining top 6 the whole time. Like that was my thing. Like we can build, but I guess when you just introduce like Ten Hag news and stuff like that, teams are gonna come back even stronger. So it's even if I say it's even a setback financially, because players that we might have been able to entice, you're gonna have to spend more to get them now.
Yeah.
Like if you do want a Nunez, like you're gonna now be competing with other teams who are gonna be offering a lot of money, and we can't necessarily offer the one thing that he's currently playing. That he's playing Champions League football. So how much money are you gonna have to give him to come? He might still be willing to come because it's still a project to me. Like it's not finished. No. It's just to like put the final pieces to the project. It's gonna cost some money if we don't finish top 4.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, that's the thing about projects. Sometimes you finish sooner. There are some cracks in the works. Sometimes I always say that when it comes to projects. Sometimes it's good to just see the project out, because if you look at it, it was meant to be us getting back into some sort of European football, which is kind of achievable. If you ask me that out of 10, I'd probably say strong 9 out of 10.
We'll definitely get European football.
I don't think anything's 10 out of 10. I don't think anything's 100%. Anything can happen in this day and age of football. But that's part of the project. Maybe like the rebuild. We still got to try out players. I don't know if going straight into the Champions League and then getting knocked out in the first round is something that I want to see personally. I know a lot of fans want to see us back in Champions League, but we still got to try out players. Look, Tavares didn't work out. He started off okay. It wasn't great. Jeff brought up a good point about that Tierney thing. You know, because now we definitely need to look for a bad boy left back. None of these kids, man. We need someone who's certified, man. I think, in my opinion, who could be a second. Yeah. We don't need any kids who's still learning, because that's not a position to learn. I think the midfield you can learn, strikers you can learn, but sometimes at this day and age, I think that fullback position is so deadly because you're expected to do two things now: attack and defense. Tierney's been doing that very well. So that's why I have to give it to him, man. I have to big up Tierney in that aspect. But yeah, I just think with regards to this project thing, I think it's not going to affect the plan at all. It's what's been on the paper. It's been what's been signed by the guys. But we still got to trial and fail. And gone to Champions League, we might get a bit too big for our boots. Mikel might say, "Cool, yeah, we're Champions League. Let me just buy these players," and it just don't work out. Look, William didn't work out. Tavares didn't work out. I know there's more players that's not going to work out, but quite happy with a lot of them. You know, your Whites, your Tommy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll just say that.
Would you say we need a top left back? Because you said like Tavares is like you don't want a kid, I guess, as a backup. So who would you have in mind as a left back? Because I guess if they're really, really good, then they're challenging Tierney.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think there's many challenging Tierney. That's the thing. There's not many left backs I can be like, cool, he's doing the business. I mean, you look at your right backs are doing the business. I think your Cash for Villa. Your Carl Walker-Peters for Southampton. He can play left back or right back. Those are the kind of players that I would play
left back or right back. Yeah.
But there's not
also
many.
Also, them versatility, man.
Yeah, exactly. But there's not many that stands out for me. I'm just looking at the Premier. I'm not really looking at outside, but there's not many that's doing it for me in that left back position, man. So maybe Lamptey and a few others, but yeah, there's not many that's doing it for me. So it's difficult. Mitch. Is it Mitch from Crystal Palace?
Mitchell. He could be a good option, but he's going to be expensive. You know, Palace man.
He's not going to want to be a backup as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the thing. That's not your choice. You got to come to training. I don't think any place is certified. Tierney, you know you're coming to Arsenal, and then seeing Tierney's there, you know that it's not going to be easy to get to the team.
But if you're him and I just got my England cap, probably wouldn't be my best move. I'd probably wait to get my move.
Yeah. Go where they give you some guarantees where you'll be first choice. And obviously, if you lose your spot, that's on you not performing. But going in, you are my first choice.
Because he's looked good.
Mitchell as well. He looks decent.
Like he's like Van Aanholt got sold or released.
Released.
Like because he was playing quite well. So like I don't know. Like I think we'll go back in for like a Lamptey, but I think our best bet would just be we might need a utility player. Like every top team has him. Like Zinchenko. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, Kolasinac. But like Zinchenko
Xhaka at the moment.
Yeah, he's. I'm doing all fairness to him. He hasn't been bad at all.
He does a job at left back. He just does a job. Yeah,
he hasn't been bad. It's just for where you're trying to go. It's just not ideal, isn't it? Like
really. He can't be a backup left back still.
Val's about to say something. He's like, "How are we bigging up Xhaka? Look at him. He wants to say something."
I was gonna say if Arteta was to put like Xhaka in left back and bring Lokonga in the midfield, that's gonna destroy Tavares' confidence. Like that's gonna just destroy.
And you can't do that. You gotta give him room to bounce back because if you don't, you might kill the young. Like he was getting held up at the start of the season, like literally. So if you go from being held up to, all right, you had a bad game, then you have another bad game, and then you're like, all right, you know what, you can't feature no more. That's wild. Like you gotta give a man time to. I mean, he's what 20.
21.
Yeah, he's young.
He's young, bro. He's young. So
does that mean Nunez going to come into play with Xhaka there then?
Nah, I think it'll be Lokonga and Xhaka.
Lokonga's better on the ball, so I
already played this season now. Big man thing.
Don't think so.
He almost won AFCON, bro.
He almost played in the first bit. And then we got this routine where we're winning, and then last minute we were always bring on Holding instead of El Nene because El Nene used to be the one to come on, but Holding just seems to
clear up better.
I'm not mad at El Nene don't play. He's okay. He's very very basic. Like Lokonga's got a more expensive, All that.
Only does nothing wrong and nothing right. He's just there.
Bobby, there's
It's
nothing
that.
right.
It's
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
You can't say
the right way to say it.
you can't say he does nothing wrong. You can't say someone does nothing wrong when they do nothing right. It don't make sense to me.
Nah, it just means he exists.
It just means you're there playing.
Yeah, like
What
Lukonga.
you're doing is another thing.
Like Lukonga, the good thing about him is although he makes mistakes, he's trying stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's not 3-yard passes to the left back, get it back, 3-yard pass to the centre back,
Centre
get it
back.
back, 3-yard pass to the left back again. It's like Lukonga's losing the ball, trying stuff. Like he does need to get better at like ball retention, though.
I've seen him nearly do that too many times, man. Now we'll pass it to the right back,
Yes,
get it back. Just to pop it to the left centre back, get it back. Just to pop it to the left back. He's just spent 60 seconds just going across the pitch.
And then somewhere on Twitter, you'll see his pass completion is 94%. It's like, no
94%.
wonder.
He's shabby,
He's passing it 6 centimeters. Like, what did you expect?
All right, it's peak. But yeah, man, let's see how it goes. Obviously, bright at the weekend, so let's see, man. But yeah, listen, people, it's a tough game at home, so yeah, gotta win that though. Gotta win that. But listen, people, it's been a good show. Obviously, if you're just jumping in now, watch it back. We've done our draft 11s for the Champions League. We're going to be putting them up. I think everyone's got a very good 11, so it'll be interesting to see who wins. We then spoke a little bit about Ten Hag to United because it looks very, very likely. And then, yeah, we just touched on there, just Arsenal and that lost to Palace and that what that means for the top 4. But we should be back this weekend. Obviously, there's a huge game between Man City and Liverpool. So we might be doing a show straight after that game because obviously it's the biggest game of the season by a mile. If we don't do it, then we'll be back next Monday. But yeah, man, obviously big up Jalil and Jeff as always. And obviously big up Valentine, man. It's been a pleasure to have the OG back in the building. Definitely going to try to have Valentine a lot more often, man, because obviously Valentine, one of the OGs of the show, so big him up. But yeah, man, Chelsea starts in 10 minutes against Madrid. So hopefully everyone can have a nice dinner. We all watch that. And yeah, let's see how the game goes in it. Big game. So people, until then, we'll be back. And yeah, man, big up everyone who's tuned in today. Great show, lads. Big up Ed as always. Big up everyone who's tuned in. Smash the like, subscribe to RBT, and we're out. Peace.
Peace.